was essentially trying to come into town to look for two things. I was looking for the Rocko's Modern Life, Rocko and Spunky Pop figurines, which I've come to find out after stopping at 9 different stores is becoming very hard to find. And I actually just stopped here at the GameStop over in Latham, which is where I'm at right now, and I just found out that it said that it was available on the site, and when I got there, the guys obviously knew what I was talking about, but they didn't have any in stock. So what essentially happened was the online store glitched and said, yeah, that store has them, but in actuality, no, they sold out, hours prior. Hey guys, it's Tony, and I'm going to start off this video by saying this all started back with the video I did where I was talking about looking for the Rocko Pop and the Disney documentary film that I was looking for. Well, good news and bad news. The good news is I ordered it. It's coming in the mail. It should be here next week. So this will probably be spliced with that video, so this will all be one video regardless. I don't know why I disclosed that information then now. Okay then, but bad news is GameStop ordered me the wrong Funko Pop and still charged my card, didn't cancel the order, and it just got sent to me. So now I get to return it and get my money back. So I already opened it. I'm just letting you guys know that now, and we're going to take a look at it. So here we go. Put it inside a mini box. I don't get why. And there's Heifer. So yeah, they sent me the wrong one. The one I wanted was Rocko and Spunky, but instead they sent me Heifer. They didn't notice their mistake till afterwards. I pointed it out, but by that point it was too late, and I basically had to wait for this package to come in now so I could get it sent back or return it to the store and get my money back. So, yeah, I figured I would let you guys know what was going on, but I'm going to get that taken care of, and hopefully when we come back, I should have the right package along with the DVD and the pop. Okay, so we just returned Heifer a couple of days back. It is now at this time Christmas Eve. At the time of the recording. So GameStop decided to give us a gift card, and yeah, we're gonna use it and hopefully get something good before they close, of course. So here we go. Okay, so we did a couple bits of looking around and just trying to find stuff. We finally landed just on getting a Pokken Tournament DX controller. I don't have the game, of course, but just getting the controller was nice enough because I have the original Pokken Tournament controllers, and this is the DX controller. Now, what is the difference? Nothing, really, nothing. There's no real difference. I'm actually quite shocked. Yeah, so... Hey guys, this is Tony, and I can't believe we found it. We fucking found it. We found it. Super Mario cereal. I came across it here, right as I left work. So yeah, I can't believe I actually came across this. So I only got 2 boxes. One for me and one for my little brother, because I know when we send it out to him, he's gonna squeal like a little girl. So yeah, I'm still surprised that we came across it. I was just doing grocery shopping, and I figured I do this from time to time. I'll just go down and check just to make sure. I do this often with Super Nintendo Classics, Switches, and games like that, just in case. I can't believe I fucking found this, though. So, yeah, I'm just really excited right now. Really, blood's pumping. So happy. I might actually eat this. Now, what we're going to do about the box, I have no idea yet. I don't really want to crush it down, but at the same time, I don't really want to prop it up just to get it smashed in some way, shape, or form. So we'll figure out what to do with that. But in the meantime, yeah, I figured I would just tell you that. How I came across this was funny. It was all the way in the back of the shelf. It was like pushed all the way to the back of the shelf, and I came across it. So we obviously got a shipment of this in. It just took us a while. But this is Tony. I'm signing out. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Hey everyone, it's Tony, and well, as you can see, if I show you, it is completely freaking snowing outside. Well, I guess you can't see, the windows have frozen up. But anywho, big blizzard, I have to head into work regardless. Anyway, I figured I would stop at Colonie. Haven't really been there in a while, and the reason was, this week's paycheck, interestingly, had like 100 extra that I could spend. So I figured, why not? You know, I've been working my butt off and trying to get some of the snow off here, and I deserve to get something. So I stopped only at one place today, and in the store, and that's Barnes & Noble. J Street is closed for the day, sadly, because of the blizzard, and GameStop and Box Lunch had nothing. If you're wondering what Box Lunch is, it's kind of like ThinkGeek, but not, how do I put it? It's not necessarily the way you think it is. It's kind of like it, but not exactly. But it's also done by GameStop. It's another GameStop exclusive store. It is interesting to go through there because I got some stuff that ThinkGeek doesn't have or GameStop doesn't have with other franchises. But getting off track here, so I only bought some stuff at Barnes & Noble. So I got 2 books here. I'm just going to open this one up. And I got Splatoon, Volume 1. And actually, it's funny. I came across this. I wanted to get this, but I came across it because of the Nintendo Minute video online. They were talking about this book and how it was coming over here. And I was like, oh, cool, you know, definitely we'll have to get that at one point. But $10 wasn't a bad deal. Then we got the second one here, and it's Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and this ain't Volume 6 or anything. It's Kana's Daily Life, which is a spin-off. And it's kind of interesting. I was never expecting them to do a spin-off. And this is something I'm probably going to go more in depth with when I actually cover that series on mini reviews eventually. It is interesting. I was not expecting to find this either, but I did, and yeah, $14 overall. But anyway, that's with Colonie here. It kind of sucks that J Street wasn't open. I would have been so interested to see what they had in there for this week. This is the first time I've actually been here since the holiday season, which is kind of odd. But I guess, I mean, it's been a while, and last real big episode I did was, gosh, maybe when I started doing all that stuff, looking for the Rocco Pop and everything. But it is nice to be back. This is Tony. We'll be heading over to Crossgates next. See you there. Well, we just got through Crossgates, and the weather seems to be getting better here, so thank goodness. Yeah, actually kind of excited because we finally got him. We finally found him. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. GameStop sent me the wrong one. Amazon decided not to send me one at all. Found it here at FYE. Pretty damn awesome if you think about it. But that was not all. So, of course, went to J Street and Lupin the Third for the PS2. Kind of surprised I came across that myself. That was interesting. I was going to head over to CEX, but here's the downside to all this. CEX we found out over the course of the month in between when we shot Day of Surprises 1 and this episode had closed down. Yeah, it's so weird to think. But yeah, they closed down and then there's nothing there. I guess supposedly there's going to be a beanbag store there. Weird. But yeah, so... But I might as well show you the other thing I got from FYE in general. Duckman, the complete series. I didn't even know they were doing this. And, it's funny, I was reading, I'm like, when the heck did this come out? 2018. So, yeah. But it's awesome. It's got all 4 seasons on there. And all the bonus features from the original box sets. So that was kind of cool. $20. Cool. But yeah, I can't believe we found him. I can't believe we found him. God, it is just so freaking weird. GameStop wouldn't send me the right one. Amazon wouldn't send me one in general. And FYE just had him sitting there. And I think it was like number 4 in the most popular. I think they had him listed in like popular. So it was like number 4. And I'm just like, wow. Kind of shocking. But yeah, wow. So this is Tony. I'm signing out. I'm gonna go and I'll catch you all next time. Wow. Take care, everyone. Wow. Hey guys, it's Tony, and my god, it is a snowstorm outside. It's actually called the Nor'eastern, I found out. But just another boring Wednesday payday again, as usual. Figured, get groceries and then, pick something up. So, yeah, here we go. Just gonna grab this. And 268. 268, everyone. We're getting close to the big 300. But yeah, I'm at Walmart right now, but I went to Target, and to be honest, Target didn't really have much. They had a couple things. There was actually one game I wanted to get. It's on my wish list, but the thing was, like, I wasn't really in the mood to pay $30 for it. I mean, I guess if I was to pay $30 for any other game, it would be fine. But this was a game that was technically sitting on a clearance rack, and it was still ringing up the original price. So I said no to it. I said no, said forget it, I won't get it. And then I went to GameStop and picked up Dragon Quest, and I'm looking forward to. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for my keys here. And I'm looking forward to Detective Pikachu, which is supposed to be coming out in 2 weeks from the time of this recording. So, looking forward to that. Actually, it was funny. When I was at GameStop, I got into an interesting conversation with the clerk, and we were kind of BSing back and forth, and we were talking about my collection, and I was asking about, we were just talking about like interesting stuff we had collected over the years. For people who don't know, I've been doing this for 14 years. I've been collecting games and all this, so it's been kind of weird, just
CMB fees, $650 acquisition
do
fee,
it for a while.
and
Sorry about that, the radio, but like doing it for a while, and not sure if you're doing it for the right reason. But I guess in some ways I am. It kind of sucks I didn't get to go to Del Mar today, because given the weather, I would have probably loved being there, but I guess, what are you going to do? Okay, let me give you a little bit of the skinny of what happened here. Well, if you remember from last night, I said something about a game that I really wanted to get. It was $30 though, and I thought, a little too much out of my price range. Didn't get it, got Dragon Quest instead. Now, of course, Dragon Quest is $50, but that's a whole different story. Well, I thought about it overnight, and I came to the conclusion, you know what? No, I'm going to go for it. It's $30, worth it. There's a game I've been looking forward to getting for a good while now. And I looked it up this morning to see, like, oh, maybe GameStop will have it, or see how much it is on Target. just like do a double check to make sure. Target had it for $22, not $30. So the funny thing was, I took a snapshot of it. I actually kept the page on. I just got through with it, by the way. Got through a Target. And I talked to the guy in electronics. I talked to the guy in customer service. And they still do price match. And this is the weird thing I got to get to. Walmart, for many people who don't know, does not do price match anymore. They stopped doing price match in 2015. Now, Target, on the other hand, they still do price match. And they still do it relatively based off of their own site and based off of every other site. Walmart just does it based on their site now. But, yeah. So, this was on my list for a couple months now, and I finally got it. Touhou Kobatsu Burst Battle 5. And I really cannot wait to play this. This one's been on my list, like I said, for months. And I've been debating back and forth whether or not to get it, but I did. And this is game number 269, which means, guys, the next game we get is game number 270. Just think really hard about that. We went from 250 in October to almost 270 near the end of March. Actually, at the beginning of March. So, it just tells you how much things just kind of go along as fast as they do. But I guess I figured I would think about it and finally get it, and I did, and I'm kind of glad I did because it was the last copy there too. So yeah, that's pretty much everything here. This is Tony. I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time as we brace through more of this horrific winter storm, the nor'eastern. Take care, everyone. Hey everyone, it's Tony, and I'm here in Rensselear, and we found some really good finds today. I'm actually kind of surprised. So, I stopped at Target, and I came across Super Mario Sports Stars, Mario Sports Superstars, wow. I just fumbled that up. The amiibo cards, and these were really good. They were on clearance. They were on clearance for $3. So, that was astounding, and I could not believe I got those. And then went to Walmart here and picked up some movies. We got Porco Rosso, another Ghibli film. This one was '92, and the dub here is with Michael Keaton of all people. I actually am looking forward to seeing this, mainly because A, I like Michael Keaton. He's fucking hilarious. And B, come on, Michael Keaton doing an anime, it's going to be freaking funny. So that's that one. And then I got Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. And this is interesting because this is the first film under the company, although I personally don't consider it the first film. In my opinion, the first film was Castle of Cagliostro. But, again, differing opinions. And so I thought, well, for the first film, I might as well check it out. See what that's all about, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, $15 each, why not? And then I just got through the GameStop here, and picked up Super Paper Mario for the Wii, and this is actually one of my favorite Paper Mario games of all time. This might actually be one of my favorite Wii games of all time. Right next to Kirby's 20th Anniversary Dream Collection. I played this one a lot when I was back home in Michigan, and just to find it here and find it really cheap, I got it for like $11. I was like, yeah, definitely, because I want to relive those memories. And that, by the way, is game number 269. I know in the last episode I said that the burst battle was 269. I flubbed up. I made a mistake. That's 268. This is 269. And that means we are one away from game number 270, which is kind of astounding. And as I said in that episode, I said it's kind of astounding how we went from 250 in October of 2017 to 270 in March of 2018. I think a lot of stuff is progressing now. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. It's getting dark here, and I think it's about ready for me to go. So I can go home, have a nice warm meal, and watch some Porco Rosso and play some Paper Mario. This is Tony. I'm signing out, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. I got some interesting things to do this weekend. Interesting things. Take care. Do something for the new episode of mini reviews. There's got to be something here I can do. Let's see. No, I can't do Mario Sports Superstars, it looks like. Yeah, let's see. Mario's Woods, no, not really. I don't feel like doing that. Star Fox, no. Mortal Kombat, no. Mega Man X, man, not really. Let's see what we got here. Mega Man 8, Mega Man Legends, no. Lupin the Third, not necessarily. Note to self, I gotta eventually do that NES versus Famicom episode. Gee, what else? Mario Serial? Absolutely not. Not at this point in time. Could talk about the Amiibos, but no, not really. I could talk about my animation books. Not going to happen. Could talk about a Japanese N64 game, but that ain't gonna happen either. What the hell? I thought I had this marked. Well, might as well pop it in, see what's on there. Man, I know it says gameplay tape, but I really still have no clue. I could have re-recorded over this at any point in time, man, you know. Could have been anything here. Let's see what's in there. Pop it in. Hey guys, it's Tony, and it is 12:30 in the morning, and we are here in Rensselear. Now, I was trying to look for the new Hey Arnold Jungle movie on DVD, but it seems like I cannot find it anywhere. This is the second Walmart I've tried. I think I might have to do FYE one night and take a look there. But we were lucky enough to come across Kiki's delivery service. Now, this is one I've been eyeing on getting for a while, and I'll be honest, it's somewhere in my top 3, top 5 favorite Ghibli movies of all time. So, it is a really good movie, and just knew I had to get it for the collection. So, anyways, yeah, we couldn't find it here. We're going to have to try somewhere else. This is Tony. Let's keep looking, keep you updated. Okay, guys, so here's the thing. Like I said last time, we were not able to find the Jungle movie. Now, I did say something about possibly having it ordered online. Well, that's exactly what I did. I ordered it online through Walmart.com. It was available and ready for pickup immediately the same freaking day. Do you know what that tells me? It was sitting in the back, in the break room. Absolutely no one touched the damn thing and decided to take it out and put it on the shelf and say, hey, it's for sale. Now, you know what would make this just a little bit more tolerable and just accepting? I'd be okay with it. If they were to say, hey, it's an online exclusive, you have to order it online to get it into the store, or order it online to get it sent home. That's fine. I'd be fine with that. But instead, it says it's available at the store. When you go to the store, there's absolutely no freaking copies anywhere. You order it online, it's immediately ready. What the hell? Okay. So, other than all of that, here it is. We got it. Yep, whatever. We got it. I'm just kind of steamed about all that because it proves to me two things. One, we might as well all accept that Walmart eventually will just be gone and we'll just have to use the internet for everything. And two, even if that isn't the case, then Walmart needs to do a better job advertising when things go on and when things are gone. Just a better job. So I picked up Kiki, so I got this, so we're good. And with the Jungle movie, I might actually do a mini review on this since, it's a special everyone's been talking about. Hell, they've been talking about this for almost 15 years. Anyway, this is Tony. I'll see you all next time. Hopefully we find something better. Take care, everyone. Hey guys, it's a nice warm day out today, so I'm going to do some grocery shopping, of course. Payday again as usual. This is interesting, but just got through a Goodwill here and came across 2 more Rocky and Bullwinkle tapes. And the funny thing is, these are in really pristine condition. I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, the proof of purchase tabs are still on these. I ended up getting them for 98 cents a piece. It was half off. So that was cool and interesting, and these were ones I haven't got yet, and I picked these ones because the Rocky and Bullwinkle episodes. They're 2 classic storylines from the original series. But yeah, that's everything I just wanted to point out to you, so here we go. Hey guys, so we're in the Colonie area, and well, there's a few things that made me want to go here. One was just it's another Saturday, and I figured I would want to go. 2, well, I heard news that Toys R Us was going to be shutting down stores, and I thought there was going to be a giant clearance liquidation. It wasn't huge. It was big, but it wasn't as huge as I thought it was going to be. So, but I did get something. It's just not from Toys R Us. From Barnes & Noble. So, our Dragon Ball, the first 3 volumes, 3 in 1. Now, for many people who don't know, I am a huge Dragon Ball fan. The original series, not Z. I like Z, but it's not as much as I like the original. So, I figured I had to get it, and it's just 15. I figured, why not? I mean, it's better than paying 10 for each of them than overall paying about double that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Tony. I'm signing out. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Hey guys, it's Tony. I decided to make a quick stop here by the Walmart near Crossgates and show off some of the goodies we found here. So, went to Ollie's. Actually, I went to Crossgates. Nothing really there, but went to Ollie's, picked up Trigun, Volume 6, and I also picked up Mighty Mouse Adventures, complete series on DVD. So, that's going to be interesting to see, because it's Ralph Bakshi and John Kay. So, I thought that was interesting. I had to pick it up just to see what that was all about. But that wasn't the highlight, though, for that. We have The Alchemy of Animation by Don Hahn, who, for many people who don't know, was one of the Disney animators during the 80s and 90s. He's still there now, but he's been working on documentary films and just going over all the history of Disney during the 70s to the 90s period. He did a movie called Waking Sleeping Beauty, which I talked about before, and stating I wanted, and I eventually did get. And it's a good movie regardless. So, finally, we got An Animator's Gallery by Eric Goldberg. Now, for people who don't know, Goldberg is another one of the Disney animators during the 70s to 90s. Still, again, with the company today. Goldberg is a little different, though, where Don Hahn eventually went off to do documentaries. Eric's still animating with Disney. He did, I think the most recent work he did was Get a Horse. And that was 2013, so that was 5 years ago. Other than that, he was more or less like a consultant. He does more or less animation consulting and all that stuff. But I thought that was pretty interesting, and this has a foreword by Pixar founder John Lasseter. But that was everything from Ollie's. In here. Move on to the next wonderful item on our list. I stopped at the Walmart here, and, well, picked up Tokyo Ghoul Volume 2, so that was good. I also picked up Spirited Away on Blu-ray, so this is the next Ghibli movie that was on the list to get on Blu-ray. Eventually I want to at least have, not a grand majority, but at least 50% of most of the Ghibli movies on Blu-ray. I know Porco Rosso, Totoro, and God, I'm trying to think of the other. I want to say Princess Mononoke and Howl's Moving Castle are also on my list, along with Castle Cagliostro and Grave of the Fireflies. But that wasn't all, though. For now, this is South Park Seasons 1 through 5 on Blu-ray. Now, here's something, and I'm going to go over this a little more in a future mini-reviews episode, but here's something interesting you probably didn't know. In 2009, when South Park made the jump to HD during the 13th season, they also decided to go back and redo the old episodes. So what this essentially is all the redo episodes. This is all the redos they did with the first, I think they did at first the first 5 seasons, and then they moved on to doing the first 12 years of the show. So this covers the first 5 years, and I'm actually pretty curious to see how many changes. There were some videos on it, but the videos eventually got taken off. Pretty sad. But I am expecting to see something interesting with this in terms of how many changes they made to the animation between the original version, which would have been 97, 98 to 2010, 2011. But that's pretty much everything. This is Tony. I'm signing out. See you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Hey guys, it's Tony, and, well, this is it. Game number 270. I could not believe we reached this far, especially in the month of March. So, what is it? Detective fucking Pikachu. I could not resist. I had to. I really love the Pokemon series. Like, I put it up there, maybe somewhere in my top 5, 10 favorite games of all game series of all time. And getting this, I hope it's worth it. There's a movie supposedly coming out sometime next year. It's gonna have Ryan Reynolds playing Detective Pikachu. I want to see that. I could not help myself. I had to. Now, I know there's an amiibo that came out of it, but it's $30 fucking, and I really do not feel like paying that money. I paid the 38 to get this, but I'm not paying the 30 for that. That'll be a story for another time. Just not right now. So, yep, that's it. That's game number 270 right there. This is Tony. I'm signing out. I'm going to go home and just marvel at everything I've done so far. Because things can only get better from here, right? I hope. Take care, everyone.